Hey, this is Ross with my partner Bob. We have a show called Worldview Matters.
And Ross, as you know, we believe that everything in life is somehow related to how people view the world around them.
Our show is available on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app. Also available on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday morning, the 15th of July. I'm James Spann, the middle of summertime. And sure enough, the weather heating up a little bit this week, but still, the number's just not that bad for mid-July. We'll check some of the Skycam shots around the network. These were captured early this morning at 5 o'clock. That's the Tuscaloosa Skycam. Little evidence of daylight there on the eastern horizon. There's a look at downtown Jasper as seen from the King Building. And the Alabama Gulf Coast looks good. If you're beach-bound this week, no major weather problems. Pretty decent amount of sunshine every day through Friday with only a few widely scattered storms around. Pretty interesting pattern around the nation. We got a strong upper high that is over Ohio and a strong upper low that is over the Red River between Texas and Oklahoma. And the pattern will favor that upper high affecting our weather more, which means we're going to be trending hotter and drier, at least in the short term. You don't see that much in the middle of summer. How about some flash flood watches for parts of Texas? And they could use that rain. That's where they've been hit hard with drought in recent years. Also New Mexico, parts of Colorado. Severe weather problems really not expected on an organized basis this week. Just a slight risk up on the Canadian border, a small part of Montana and North Dakota, and that's about it. Rain for the next 5 days. Bigger numbers off to the west. Amounts around here. This is suggesting about 1/2 inch between now and Saturday morning. And, of course, due to the scattered nature of the showers and storms, those numbers will vary greatly from neighborhood to neighborhood. And the tropics are very quiet. Check the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock local time this afternoon. This is at 500 millibars. That big old upper high is centered over Ohio. It's a 597 ring. It'll be pretty hot up there. They could see mid-90s. Strong upper low is near Childress, Texas. And down below that, I don't think we see a lot out there today. There could be a few spots getting a shower or storm. There's the high-res NAM, valid at 7 o'clock this evening, suggesting 1 or 2 spots catching a pretty decent storm. But again, I think they'll be fairly widely spaced. Highs today, mid to upper 80s. The GFS is at 86. The NAM is at 87. And that's below average. We ought to be in the 90s here. But tomorrow we'll start the trek up toward 90, and I think the day will be mostly dry. Any showers and storms very isolated. And the high should be around 90 with a good deal of sunshine. Here's Wednesday. You can see how the heights are coming up. The upper high is expanding. That 594 ring covers much of the eastern half of the nation. And down below that, showers and storms. There could be a few out there, but again, they'll be pretty hard to find. And temperatures easing up into the low 90s. The NAM is at 90, and I think it's got a better grasp on our numbers. The soil moisture is very deep for summer, so getting mid-90s, I'd say, is unlikely, like the GFS is suggesting. So probably low 90s on Wednesday. Thursday, heights are coming down a little bit, so showers and storms should increase a tad in the afternoon. And the same thing on Friday. A pretty moist air mass. Heights are lowering, so the high around 90, the classic chance of scattered summer showers and storms, mainly during the afternoon and evening hours. As we kick off the weekend on Saturday, you can see the upper high is long gone. The higher heights are actually way out west. The upper low that had been over Texas has slipped down toward the Gulf of California, and down below that, a mixture of clouds and sunshine, the chance of scattered showers and storms, highs probably upper 80s. Exact same thing on Sunday. Will it rain all weekend? No. Just the hit and miss showers and storms from time to time. And we do notice strong surface high pushing in from the north with a surface boundary up around Louisville, Kentucky. And Monday of next week, that boundary probably will not reach us, and we'll stay in a moist air mass. And again, very classic summer weather. Partly sunny, scattered mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is the 30th of July. Flat ridge over the nation's southern states. Higher heights out west. And down below that, same deal. Scattered afternoon storms. We note a little tropical system showing up north of Puerto Rico. We'll keep an eye on that. As we get into August and September, those are the two peak months of the hurricane season. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock or so this afternoon. And if you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Hi, I'm Steve Sample with Bama Talk. Don't miss a single episode of Bama Talk Show, available now on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app, and on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.